What if I told you that time, as we understand it, might be changing? Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? From the moment we wake up till we close our eyes at night, our lives are governed by time. But have you ever stopped to consider how time is measured? It's all directly tied to the rotation of our home planet Earth. A full rotation equates to a 24-hour day. That's the rhythm we've danced to for millennia. But what if that rhythm was ever so slightly off? It appears that our Earth is getting a bit ahead of itself, spinning a tad faster than it used to. This might seem like a minute detail, but in the grand scheme of things, it could lead to something called a negative leap second. Yes, you heard that right. Our understanding of time is about to be challenged like never before. Our planet Earth spins on its axis, but the speed of this rotation isn't as constant as you might think. The Earth's rotation has been gradually slowing down over thousands of years. This deceleration is primarily due to the effect of tides, a gravitational dance between Earth and the Moon. As the Moon pulls on our planet's oceans, it creates a sort of friction that slightly slows Earth's rotation. Now, this gradual slowing didn't pose much of a problem until about 55 years ago. That's when we started using atomic clocks to keep official time. Unlike Earth's rotation, atomic clocks don't slow down. They tick away with incredible precision, unaffected by the cosmic waltz between Earth and Moon. This led to the creation of two versions of time, astronomical and atomic. Astronomical time is based on the Earth's rotation, while atomic time is based on the ultra-precise ticking of atomic clocks. But here's the thing. Because Earth's rotation is gradually slowing, astronomical time falls behind atomic time by about 2.5 milliseconds every day. Seemingly inconsequential on a daily basis, but these tiny fractions of seconds add up to whole seconds every few years. To keep these two versions of time in sync, international timekeepers decided to add a leap second in June or December. Just like a leap year, a leap second is an extra second added to our clocks to allow astronomical time to catch up with atomic time. It's a little like hitting the snooze button on your alarm clock, buying us a bit more time before we have to face the day. So what happens when Earth's rotation starts to speed up instead of slowing down? Well, that's where things get really interesting, and that's what we'll explore in the next part of our discussion. The atomic clock, our most accurate timekeeper, doesn't slow down, creating a discrepancy between astronomical and atomic time. But what exactly are atomic clocks and how do they work? Atomic clocks, as the name suggests, are timekeeping devices that use the vibrations of atoms to measure time. They are incredibly precise, with the most accurate atomic clock only losing or gaining a single second every 100 million years. This level of precision is unmatched by any other timekeeping method. In the mid-20th century, atomic clocks became the official timekeepers, replacing astronomical time, which had been used for thousands of years. Astronomical time, based on the Earth's rotation around its axis and its orbit around the Sun, wasn't as consistent as scientists would have liked. The Earth's rotation, influenced by factors such as the gravitational pull of the Moon and changes in the Earth's core and surface, has been slowly but surely slowing down. This discrepancy between the unwavering atomic time and the gradually slowing astronomical time led to the establishment of two versions of time. To reconcile these two timescales, the concept of the leap second was introduced in 1972. A leap second is an extra second that's added to our clocks, typically either in June or December. This allows astronomical time to catch up with atomic time. So instead of the clock striking midnight after 11 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds, there's an additional second, making it 11:59:60 before we hit the next day. Since 1972, we've added 27 leap seconds to keep these two timescales aligned. But what if instead of adding a leap second, we had to subtract one? A negative leap second might be a reality by 2029 due to Earth's increasing rotation speed. This intriguing development is a result of a study led by geophysicist Duncan Agnew from the University of California, San Diego. The research points out that Earth's rotation speed is gradually increasing, and this could necessitate what's being called a negative leap second. But what does this mean, and how does it relate to the Earth's core and the melting of polar ice? Let's dive a bit deeper. The Earth's core is a swirling mass of hot liquid. This superheated molten core behaves in unpredictable ways, with eddies and flows that can influence the speed of our planet's rotation. According to Agnew, the core has been triggering a speed-up for about 50 years. But this isn't the only factor at play. At the same time, we've been experiencing rapid melting of ice at the poles since the 1990s. This melting ice is causing a shift in the Earth's mass from the poles to the bulging center. This redistribution of mass affects the planet's rotation, in much the same way a spinning ice skater slows down when extending their arms out to their sides. Without the effect of this melting ice, Earth would need that negative leap second even sooner, by 2026 instead of 2029, as Agnew's calculations suggest. The melting ice at the poles has been counteracting the planet's burst of speed, likely delaying this global second of reckoning by about 3 years. So, what exactly does a negative leap second entail? It would mean our clock skipping a second. Instead of going from 11 hours 59 minutes and 58 seconds to 11 hours 59 minutes and 59 seconds, we would go directly to midnight, effectively losing a second. It's a novel concept that's never been implemented before, and it's stirring up quite a bit of conversation among scientists and timekeepers. This unprecedented situation could have far-reaching implications. The subtraction of a second from our clocks might seem insignificant, but in our computerized society, it could cause quite a stir. Our modern world, with its intricate web of systems, relies heavily on precision. In this realm, even a second counts. The synchronization of time is the beating heart of our technological infrastructure, from communication networks to financial systems, and even to the GPS in our cars or phones. Picture this. In the world of high-speed stock trading, a single second could mean the difference between a profitable transaction and a financial disaster. GPS systems, which rely on precise timing to calculate distances, could also be affected. Even a 1-second discrepancy could lead to significant errors in location data. In 2012, we had a taste of the potential chaos a time adjustment could bring. Some computer systems mishandled the addition of a leap second, resulting in widespread technical issues. Major platforms like Reddit and Linux experienced glitches, and even Qantas Airlines faced interruptions. The proposed negative leap second poses a similar, if not greater, challenge. Our systems are not designed to handle time going backwards. Skipping from 11 hours 59 minutes and 58 seconds directly to midnight without passing through 11 hours 59 minutes and 59 seconds is a novel situation that our current algorithms are not prepared for. The repercussions of this are still being studied, but it's clear that a significant amount of work will be required to prepare our systems for this change. It's a reminder of how intricately connected everything is on our planet. From the melting ice caps affecting Earth's rotation to the potential disruption of our digital world, it shows us that everything is interlinked. As we face this unprecedented situation, it's a reminder that even our sense of time is subject to the whims of our planet. Time, as we know it, might be due for a change. We've delved into the intricacies of time and Earth's rotation, exploring how our planet's spin and the moon's gravitational pull influence the day's length. We've shed light on the atomic clock, an incredibly precise timekeeper that doesn't slow down, unlike our Earth. This discrepancy led to the introduction of leap seconds, extra ticks of the clock inserted to align astronomical and atomic time. Now we're facing an intriguing twist. Earth's rotational speed is increasing, and we might have to subtract a second, introducing the concept of a negative leap second. This isn't a sign of impending catastrophe, but it's a significant indicator of our planet's dynamic nature. The implications are far-reaching, affecting everything from our computer systems to our understanding of time itself. And while it's a complex issue, entwining physics, climate change, and global politics, it's a fascinating testament to our world's constant evolution. As we learn more about our ever-changing planet, we're reminded that even something as steady as time can be subject to change.